Welcome back to Kingdom of Nerds on the Hunt. On the Hunt? On the Hunt. DCU Logo, episode 37? 38? Is it 37?
38.
38. Can't believe 38 episodes in, and we still have a lot of DCUs to go through. And you might, going forward, you might see some doubles, well, repeats of some DCUs because I may not have checked all of them off in the beginning. So we might get some repeats just to make sure I'm thorough with this list and make sure you guys are well informed. And that's the way it goes, I guess. So what's going on, Jim?
Oh, it's hanging out. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good. Getting ready for the holidays next week. I'm still going to put out a video for Thanksgiving, so don't worry about that. You'll have something to watch after your team loses on Thanksgiving. So
yeah, something to cheer them up.
Yeah, something to cheer you guys up and something to look forward to. So I did find some books either in the wild, eBay, or randomly given to me. Another copy of Robin 31.
Nice.
Wonder Woman 93.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I only had like one copy of this. Another, my 20th copy of Green Lantern 63. Probably my 8th copy or 7th copy of Animaniacs #1. Not a good copy. It's probably like a 7.75.
Yeah.
Shadow of the Bat 52.
Nice.
I love that cover. Action Comics 707. I can always use more copies of this.
Yeah.
And another copy of Superman 116.
Oh, yeah.
So I already have a 9.6 in this. I don't think this is a 9.6, but maybe a 9.4, 9.2. Definitely going to try for 9.8s on that if I could find them, but it's not a priority right now. I have tons of other DCUs I want to get graded before that.
Yeah.
You have anything you picked up this week?
I did. Yeah, I did pick up a couple. Like I got in the mail. I got Justice League 91. It's a decent cover. It's not too bad. And then I've got the Showcase 94 #4.
Nice. I love that.
It's not too bad. It's in pretty good shape. And the best one out of them all, shape-wise anyways, is the Steel #14.
Nice.
This one is in mint condition, so yeah.
You got to start grading stuff. Great stuff.
Great stuff. Yeah. I have a few that would be gradable, I think. So maybe after the new year I break down and get a press and get the book and
learn how to press.
You learn how to press and start doing it. So we'll see.
Yeah. Make sure you start your pressing with books you don't care about.
Right.
Don't press any books that you care about in the beginning because accidents do happen.
Yeah. I'll start with some Marvel books.
I got a ton I could give you. 90s Marvel dredge.
Yes.
90s was not a good time in comics.
No.
So remember, guys, please hit the thumbs up. Leave a like. Thumbs up, same difference. Leave a comment. Let me know if you like me without the beard or with the beard. It's not like I can grow it back tomorrow, but hey. All right, let's get into this list.
All right.
Episode 38. All right. First up, we have Aquaman 22 from July of 1996. Last sold for $7, July 27th of this year. 0 graded on the census. It's not a bad cover. I like it.
Yeah.
It's not super rare. It pops up here and there.
Yeah.
It's not something that you should overpay for, as you can see. $7 is about right for this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. It's colorful. I like the cover. Aquaman's the one I have. I only have a couple Aquaman books. I don't know why I don't know, he's not my favorite character, so I don't really go after him as much as I do Batman, or Superman. So I got to start picking these up.
Yeah. Yeah, because sooner or later they're gonna. That's what I did with certain characters that I didn't care for. Like the Robin run of DCU's, I waited for the last possible.
Yeah.
And by the time you start picking up, then like, wait a minute, these were just all over eBay. Where are
Right.
they now?
Right.
All right. So next up, we have Flash 97 from January of 1995. Last sold for $8, 10/26/25. 2 graded on the CGC census, 198. This is of course the Mark Wade run of Flash, which is Mark Wade. Mark Wade could do no wrong in my eyes. That's one of the best writers of our time. And these Flash books are all over the place. You can find them everywhere. They're all in lots. You can find them in back issue bins.
Yeah.
Even though they came in what is that? Terminal Velocity collector's pack, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually found a lot of that Terminal Velocity. Somebody had opened them
Hmm.
and they were like 20 or $30, and they were all signed by Mark Wade.
Wow.
So I was like, let me grab them up and see what condition.
Yeah.
I should get them in a few days or so.
Oh,
But
nice.
yeah, it was actually two copies of issue 100, the black
Oh,
cover.
wow. Yeah.
So fingers crossed. I have it in 9.6. I would like another 9.6 or a 9.8.
Oh, that'd be great.
That book does not have a 9.8.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, cool.
No,
That'd be great.
9.6 is the highest grade, actually. All right, then we have Flash 98 from February 1995. Last sold for $8, 9/5/25. There are 2 graded on the CGC census, 098. Like I said, this comes in that pack. This one also comes in that pack. Terminal Velocity. So, how are you doing so far with books?
So far, I had both Flash books, so 2 for 3.
Nice.
These covers are pretty cool. How they have some of the old Flash, on the covers. I like them. They're not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not a bad cover. Only problem I had is the way they draw Flash's head.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't notice that until you mentioned it.
Like his head doesn't match his body.
Right.
Then we have Robin 15, March of 1995. Last sold for $15, 1/10/25. 0 graded on the census. This was when Chuck Dixon was writing the Robin run. I think he was he writing the Nightwing run at the same time? But these Robin DCs are highly sought after. Especially issue 17, 18, 19, 20,
22.
22, 21,
Mhm.
31, 32,
Yeah.
34.
Those later ones. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you see him out there, grab them, because you might go back for them and they won't be there.
Yeah. It's like the lower numbers always pop up, you know what I mean? But when you get into the teens, they start to get a little more scarce. And then, like you said, the 20s and 30s, there are even less of them out there available,
Yeah. Especially I definitely need another copy of Robin 35. I only have that in an A5.
Oh, okay.
And it doesn't pop up on eBay at all. All right, next up we have Man of Steel 18 from December of 1992. Last sold for $21. 10, 18, 25. 311 graded on the CGC
Oh,
census. 96 9/8 of this book. This
wow.
is actually when CGC grades this book, they mark it down as the 5th printing.
Oh,
Yes. And this is actually if you guys don't know, this is the first appearance of Doomsday.
hmm
Now, this copy was $21. In the last 6 months, it didn't have a grade associated with it, so it went for $21. But last year, a near mint copy, raw copy, went for $150.
yeah,
So, with this book, depending on what grade of the book and what condition or grade of the book is, this price anywhere from $21, as you see here, or $150 with a near mint copy.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
I was
know,
gonna say that $21 somebody got, even if it was a lower grade, that's not a bad price because it's. I remember when this book was the hottest book going for a while. When I started to go after them, it was expensive, like you said, $100 book
yeah.
raw. And I wonder is if is that the most graded DCU book, 311 graded? 'Cause that seems like
Uh,
quite a few.
I think it's between this one. I'm gonna have to look into it.
Mhm.
Between this one and I think Flash 92, the
Okay.
first
Okay.
appearance of Impulse.
Impulse, yeah. That would be another one, yeah.
Yeah, because let me look while we're doing this now
Yeah.
because might as well get the information to the viewers now.
Yeah.
Actually, no, there's only 37 graded on the census of the
Wow.
Flash 92.
With the first appearance. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
this might be
Might be
this
it.
with more research. I might have to leave this as probably the most graded DCU out there.
Yeah. That's
I'm gonna
quite a
look at
few.
yeah,
311. Wow.
I'm gonna look at the other popular books to DCUs. Like 19 is a popular one for this one.
hmm
There aren't that many Man of Steels. All of this Death of Superman and Doomsday
Yeah.
storyline. There are a lot of
Yeah.
copies of these out there.
Right. Right. Right.
But
I get that
this is
too.
the first time we've seen 311 copies of a book on the census, which is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now this book is not rare.
Right. Right. Yeah. Yep.
All right. Then we have Man of Steel 33 from May of 1994. Last sold for $1, 7/8/25. 2 graded on the CGC census, 198. This is very common cover to come across.
Yeah.
Um, it's just something that is out there, and don't go crazy paying for this. If you find a high grade copy, maybe you want to pay $5, maybe
Right.
10 if you
Yep.
need it that badly, but
Yeah.
I don't
Couple
know.
bucks you can pick them up. They're like you said, it's all over the internet on there, and I've seen them multiple times in boxes, at the LCS.
Yeah.
So I'm up to 4 for 6 now. 4 for 6.
Nice. Now we have Man of Steel 38, November of 1994. No sales data on this book. 1 graded on the CGC census, and it's a 9/8. Dead again. How many times can Superman die, guys? How many times?
Yeah. Yeah. I like the cover. I think it looks pretty cool. Colorful. Um, I don't have it. I passed it up 2 or 3 times thinking the guys are asking too much for it. So I passed it up, but um, I do like the cover.
Yeah, it's a nice cover. You don't have this?
No, no, no. I don't know. Some of them when we do the show and we go through my list, I'm like, how do I not have that yet? Seen it a few times and I'm like, nah, I'm not paying that much. The old man comes out. I mean, I'm not paying that much for it.
it's yeah, I can understand that because especially this book, it's out there. It's usually maybe a $10 to $20 book sometimes.
Yeah.
There are copies out there, people asking, but no one's actually buying them.
Right. Yep.
I'm thinking either people getting them in lots, or they're just not willing to pay $10 to $20 for them asking.
Yeah.
I'm looking at let me see this. Oh, here we go. Let me see. Can I do this? Yes. September 21st of this year, there was a lot that had that one, 38, Steel 9, Legionnaires 19, Justice League 95, 70 Action 704, and Shazam 19. So you got 6 books for $38.
Yeah.
And these
$6
two
a book.
books, Action
Yeah.
704 and Shazam
Shazam,
19, are worth it right there.
Yeah. Yep.
So
Yeah. Whoever got that got a pretty good deal. Yeah.
yeah, sweet deal. So you might have to open your wallet and pay $10 to $15 for this if you want it bad enough.
Now you sound like Jesse.
Just saying. I don't like agreeing with your son, but
Right.
I guess he might be
He
kind of
might
right.
have a point. Yeah.
Might have a point on this one. All right, next up we have Man of Steel 48 from September 1995. Last sold for $3. 6/125. 3 graded on the CGC census. 398.
Wow.
Yeah, and this is not a rare book.
No.
Pretty common. It's on eBay.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen this in back issue bins, but it's out there.
Yeah. Yep. I'm pretty sure I got it in a lot. Again, like it's the Aquaman on it, but like I said earlier, he's not my favorite character. So
Sooner or later, you gotta start checking off those characters that aren't your favorite.
oh yeah. Working my way to it. Yeah.
All right, then we have what's next? We have Superman Annual number 6 from 1994. Last sold for $6, 4/4/25. 1 graded CGC census 098.
That's a very dark cover, the dark blue, and then the animals are all dark.
Yep, this is part of that Elseworlds storyline they did back then in 94 across multiple annuals.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite covers.
Yeah.
Just it's different. I really like it. So.
Yeah.
And finally on the list, Superman Annual number 8 from 1996. No sales data, 2 graded on the CGC census, 298. This is a hard to find book. The 1 or 2 copies I've seen on eBay aren't in the best condition, and they're asking a lot of money for them.
Yeah. I was gonna say I have seen it, and it's like upwards of like $200, and it's in not the best condition.
Yeah,
Like you said, I've only seen it online like twice. Up both times it was pushing $200 and not in great condition.
Yeah, there's no reason to pay that much if you don't have the book. There's it's all 8s and 9s and very fine copies that I've seen on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
People asking anywhere from $120 to like $200.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. I'll wait. I've been patient so far, so I'll just keep waiting. I'll find it eventually.
Yeah. Or you can wait too long and price yourself out of it altogether.
Yeah, I know that's the other side of it, right?
So
Yeah.
That used to be me. Then I realized I'd rather have it and check it off and not have it and never see it again.
Never see it again. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I'll probably get to that point at some time, but yeah. So I think I finished up 7 for 10.
nice, not bad at all this
Not
time.
too bad. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of common and rare books are left on the list.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple, maybe 10 ghost books left.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's get into show and tell.
Right.
Everyone's favorite part of the show.
Yes, it is.
Aquaman 22.
Nice.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm. Colorful fish on that one.
Flash 97.
Right.
Flash 98.
Yeah. Now that you mention his head's off, every time I see
Really
that,
is.
I'm like, what the heck? Yeah. Yep.
Robin 15.
Hand gliding.
Man of Steel. Number 18. Rip
Doomsday.
printing. Man of Steel 33. Man of Steel 38.
Dead again.
Dead again. And I just realized this cover is dead again.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
Got
see
it.
that?
Couple ticks.
Yeah.
Man.
I gotta find out if I have any more copies of this. Probably do.
Mm-hmm.
Man of Steel 48.
Right.
Superman Annual number 6.
Very nice.
And Superman Annual number 8. Remember I said there was 298s? Here's one of them.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when I bought this, I literally paid like $100 for it.
Yeah.
That so that was over a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know, Jim. You might have to
Might have to fork out some bucks.
look out those bucks to get this book if you want it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Pick up on your list.
Yep.
So, with that, thank you everyone for hanging out once again. For On the Hunt DC Logo episode 38. We will be back next week for episode 39. You know, you can watch us during halftime or after the games next week.
Yeah.
So make sure you collect all the DCUs you can. And if you had any DCUs in the video today, please leave a comment after the video or during the premiere of this video during the chat, because I like to know what people are finding and what's in your PC. So once again, thank you, Jim.
Right.
And I will see you guys later. Have a good night, guys.
Thanks, Bruce. See you guys.